Welcome back for some more Sworn, and we're gonna do a monk run. We haven't done one of these videos yet, and I decided you can see we got 3 charges on this. We're gonna try this crystal turret. I've never done a run with it, but I think this thing could be busted. And we're using the mace because it's the only one of her weapons that I have fully leveled up. So that's what we're gonna do. Crystal turret is summon a turret that automatically attacks nearby enemies. I think it could be cool. And then I have Thunderous Call. Anytime you fire bolts, fire an additional bolt. And the final hit of your light attack combo creates a bolt with grounding. So let's go in. I just unlocked this, but I don't have enough to buy the rerolls. So let's, just move past that. But we'll be able to start buying more rerolls for our runs, which is exciting. I'm looking forward to that because it's always good to have as many rerolls as possible. So let's try this out. Of course, you're behind a wall. I wonder if you can pick up the... I wonder if... How long do they last for? That's interesting. We're gonna go crits, I think. We haven't really leaned in on him much, so let's do it. Your spell is stronger and can crit. We're just gonna go there, just for fun. Ooh, money. It's funny because I haven't really done any runs on this character, but I spent a bunch of currency to unlock all the stuff to put on them to make her look fancy. This could be interesting. Yeah, like, how long do these last? Okay, so I'm unsure, but it seems like they're pretty decent. Maybe the range is a little bit short. We'll take that. I got to pay attention to the range on this thing for sure, just so I know. I feel like there's like in boss fights, this thing could really slap. I wonder if I'm locked on, if they care. There we go. Poison? Nah, I don't think so. I was messing around. It never ended up making it into a video, but I was messing around with a poison run. Like a Broodmother run, and it was kind of an interesting thought, but it never really worked out for me. I've got to think that through again. Okay. For fun, I'm gonna go back to him. We've done a little bit here. We'll go to you. What are we gonna put on? I do like this. Stone Golem? Just for fun? Let's put the Stone Golem on. Hey! We'll take some more Gog Magog. This game made me end up going and doing a little bit more research into the different fairies and stuff that are in the game. It's kind of neat. I knew some of the lore, just not all of the stuff that's in here. Look at that. That's quick. Increase your critical hit chance against stunned enemies. That's huge. That we've already got that in the bag. Yeah, we'll go shop. So if we can take a bunch of stun... Yeah, I don't need all this. I don't need that stuff. We're just going to move on. Yeah, if we can take a bunch of things that stun, this might be a really, really crazy build. My understanding is that stun, stagger builds and all that, they're kind of the main thing for speed running right now. That might change eventually, but at the moment, it seems to be the thing that people are really using. Okay, there we go. I'm not saying that this is going to be a speed run either. I'm just saying that I think that's what people are using to get through runs fast. Gotta be careful there. Alright. Spell lasts longer and fires more. Why don't we just go there? Since I've set myself up with 3 charges on the thing, right? I love that I've unlocked the jars of gold on the map. Yeah, we're gonna go here because this is Merlin, right? So this could be really good. I think it's Merlin. I hope it is. Yeah, stand in the marked areas. Get over to this one. I wonder if there's one that increases the fire rate on these little turrets. There must be. Ooh, 45% more gold. Spell stronger? I'm gonna take the gold. I know you could go damage, but I'm a huge fan of more gold all the time. No, we don't want you. We've done a lot of Titania. Is that more charges? That might be more charges, and if it is, I might take it. It could be fun if it is. That was stupid. Stand right in front of the guy. Take a hit. No! Okay, so there is... Okay, so because I've never used this weapon, I'm kind of... It's a little bit of a learning curve here. There is a period of time where you're vulnerable when you're dropping those. So I need to be aware of that. Just to be aware of it. Alright, what do we got? Sweet. Okay. I don't care what we put it on, but we're putting it on something. Oh, man. Quake effects trigger a second time in a large area? Doesn't my little guy drop a quake? I mean, that could be good. But we need to put some stun on. I think I'll wait for that later. This can be really good if you're trying to get the meta progress done. I'm gonna roll. I just need something that's gonna stagger, so we'll put it on here. On our ultimate. Oh, I forgot about the thing in the corner. Oh, crap. You know what? Even if it was more charges, it nerfs your cooldown, which could be bad. So let's just pretend like that's fine. But we did already put the... I don't know. Wow. Okay. We got 2 jars in the corner there that are going to work together. One thing I love about this game that I'm slowly really getting the hang of is there's a lot of animation canceling, which I like. Move faster. Enemies drop gold. I think this is worth it, right? I think it's generally gonna be worth it to pay $50. I think I'm gonna come out ahead. If I'm not mistaken, I think the one time I did buy that, I came out way ahead in the long run. It's a very interesting spell to just drop these turrets and be able to leave them up. Let's go. Spell can crit. Even more damage. Oh, let's do it. Not going to worry about the health. We're going to go here. Be able to level something up twice. And if you're new-ish to my channel, and you're wondering, why doesn't this guy play on higher difficulty? It's not that I can't beat games on higher difficulties. I do all the time. I just have a very limited amount of time to record. So because of that, oh geez, because of that limitation on my time, I choose to play on difficulties that I have a much higher win rate on. If that makes sense. Where do we want to go? We could go here. Kind of want to go there. But I'm actually going to put it on that. Then I don't have to worry about it again. We'll go here. The gold might have made sense because this counts as a chamber towards the 6 we paid for, but I think it's still going to work in the end. I don't really want any of this. I mean, this could be... You know what? Ice is good. Ice is good to have if you're on a spell build. I learned that, right, on our last video. So why don't we put her in? Heavy attack, inflict... You know what? Let's do it. I'll put that on there. I did learn that she's got a bunch of stuff that really works well if you're on a spell build. I could actually do videos highlighting each individual spell. And I would be very happy to do that. I think this could be okay. The one enemy that got spawned in there got deleted right away. Now, there's probably way better things that we could have put on than crits for this, just to boost the damage up. Like, I really like Titania for spell damage, but I like the... we're gonna find out when we get some more stagger in the build, just how well this works. I probably had my ultimate up there and didn't realize it. Every time I'm recording, I could always use another coffee. If you're still here at this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't liked the video, it helps a ton with the algorithm. It really does. You guys are the MVPs of the channel, the ones that hang around to this point. And further than this point, I should say. Not just this point, but also further. There we go. Here's another thing that I really like about this game. There's a lot to like. I like that there's a lot of, as you progress through the game, there's a lot of built-in healing. Makes things easier. Oh my goodness, I don't want either of them. I could go here. I don't really know. I can't remember what her stuff is. You know what, let's just do it. I don't really want poison in the build. So I might just take like a kind of a secondary type upgrade for it. There we go. Alright, what do you got? You see, I don't really want to do that. I could inflict venom with my dash. Killing an enemy increases your max HP up to a... Ooh, that could actually be good. You know what? I'm going to take that. Health per kill. And it's early enough that we'll get the full 50. So let's take it. That's not bad. Thought there was a shop over there. That's not bad at all. Oh, we got tons of money because we didn't buy the last thing. I didn't take poison, right? Or we did. Wait, we did buy. So we'll take the poison again. She's in the build. No, wait. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I do want to do that. No, I don't. At a certain point, it's going to work out for me that I save my money. Curious if we are going to get the opportunity to re-roll shops eventually in the meta progress. I think it could be huge. Something that I would like. No, they really do hang around a long time. It's going to be good as we get more power in the build and we get into the final boss fight's kind of a small arena. Okay, don't forget to check this. This is another one of those builds. I don't know how often I'm actually going to, on a special build, I don't know how often you're actually going to get your ultimate off. We might get it off here, but it's tricky. That's why I'd like to put stagger on one more thing, heavy or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. We'll go crits. Light attack, dash shoots a clover. I kind of like that. When you critical hit, launch a golden clover at a nearby enemy. That could be good too. I'm gonna do the dash. And what are you? Blessing from Oberon. Whenever you build Fury, you create a chance. Oh, I wish I had him in the build. We're just gonna leave it. I like those though. Money? Ooh. We're rich. We're definitely getting our ultimate off here because we've got, come on in. Yeah, there we go. It's just an awesome... Oh, geez, more money. Don't run. It's okay, little fella. We're never going to get him. We got him. Even more money. 791 gold. Okay, we're buying everything from here on out. No. Everything died immediately. Now, if you could get the right stuff on this, it could be crazy. You have no little buddies. They're all just gonna die immediately. That is cool. I love that. More money. So, they've definitely given us the ability, and this is another thing that I always look for in this kind of game if I'm going to recommend it, is the ability to get broken. That is a super important thing for me in these games. Because this feels like it could end up getting completely busted if we get a little bit of good luck. Oh, jeez. Okay, stop taking damage. Plus side, I can buy health if I need to. Upgrade the level of 2 random blessings. I think that's worth. We have so much money, right? And that's $85 each for to buy horns, right? So that's a really good purchase if you got the money. Remove some curse now. We're not worried about that, right? Nah, we're fine. We'll go here. Lucky Flourish, and our Golem got leveled up. But this is why I take Merlin, the 40% or whatever gold, because it's kind of nuts, really. Oh, jeez. Our max HP is still climbing, too. Okay, we got another shop. We got a little present behind it. That's interesting. Probably on a speed run would be a really good idea, right? Be able to kill enemies at 10% HP. Stores your health 15. That's not worth it to me. Contains a blessing of a random fae. Ooh, I think we're going to take that. $100? Take a random thing. What do we get? What are we going to get? Fire? Dang. Not what I was looking for. We could go... Explode and damage all enemies near you when you take damage. Sold. Just because it was epic. And I don't want it... I don't want ignition on my stuff this run. I think that part of it, I'm starting to kind of warm up to the idea that you can have a more of the same fairies and stuff in your build, or more variety than some other games, because they all have some really, really powerful secondaries, is what I'm calling them, that make it worthwhile to have them in the build. I really want to get Gog Magog, but I'd like to put him on my... I'd like to put it on my light, but we'll go here. When you fail, gain some fortune. That's what we're gonna do. I don't need these, but I should actually do this, because then I need to start accumulating this currency, because then I will be able to get more rerolls. Probably not going to do this fast. I could see this being one of those kinds of builds that you could win on higher difficulty, as long as you just drop these and run around. As long as you're not worried about the time. And I'm happy to still have my rerolls, kind of, because I want to see what the other additions on the special is. You know, like, what are we going to be able to get added onto this thing? Is it going to be a fire rate? Because that would be busted. Ooh, that's actually rangy. I took some damage there, and the guy that was nowhere near me popped. Eruption? Could be good. Or go spell. That's not much bonus damage. I think at that point it's not worth it to me. I'll go here. Alright. I might buy everything in here and just hope for something lucky that works, that's going to help us move along. Definitely you. When you critical hit, mark a nearby enemy. That's going to be good, right? So marks, I don't think I've mentioned that in any videos. For a short time, increase your chance to critical hit this enemy. So we're critting with our spell that we're dropping all over the damn place. So we should have marks everywhere, which also increase the critical hit, chance to critical hit the enemy that gets marked by 25%. So we could be critting like crazy. So let's do that. And it's risky to do this. It really is. I don't know if she's going to have anything else that I really want. Maybe I won't. You know what? I'll buy 25 health. There. This is fun. Like, I like this build. And I really would be curious to see what you could do damage-wise. Like, total damage. If you had, like, the right upgrades. So, like, that guy's marked, so he's going to start taking crits. I should actually lock onto him. Ooh, that's a bad spot. Right in the middle of everything. Come on in. I just missed. Dude, the crits aren't hitting hard, but it's hitting a lot. And we still have one more sword to get. Right here. This would be nice, but it seems it always offers me something that I want here at this stage, but I always have to take the sword and stone. It would be nice if eventually we're able to buy a sword and stone. Maybe in the shop before the final boss, before Arthur. Could be okay. So when you drop it, it kind of shows you the range, and it is rangy. Oh, I hate these dudes. Oh, gold dude. Gold dude. No. Got him. Your spell deals less damage but attacks faster. So 25% damage reduction but attack speed 200%. Let's go. I know that losing the damage stinks, but holy crap, 200% damage increase. Whatever. You know what I mean. Shooting faster. We're going to go here. Keep on taking the crits. Let's see what it does. That was kind of neat. Yeah, that's way better. Increase the party's chances of getting higher rarity blessings. Light attack stronger and can crit. Fortune increases constantly. So increase critical hit damage by 1% per stack. We're taking that. So that we're always getting our higher crit damage. Oh, jeez, I got hit by the same thing twice. Where's this guy going? There's nowhere safe for you to go, is there? Yeah, like I'm not able to charge up my regular stuff at all to get my stun. I've got to get it going here, or get my ultimate charged up. I'm gonna go to the horn. We've got lots of HP. There's going to be times, too, as long as people enjoy the videos for this, you're going to see the same combo kind of thing occasionally. Like, you'll see me try another one of these maybe someday where I'm like, okay, well, we're going to try it, but with a different combination of blessings. Just to see how busted it can get. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I forgot I had this on there. See, I don't know if I'm crazy with that. The flat damage? Chance to mark. I mean, bumping that up to that would be kind of cool. You know what? Nah, we'll do that. Put it on there. Shop again. We got over $1,000. We got money. Lots of money. We're buying everything. Just do it. Not that. When an enemy has more than 5 stacks of chill, they take damage over time. Your spell deals bonus damage. Sold. What do you got? You got anything fun? Dealing damage heals you for a small amount? That could be good. See, that's what I mean about the secondary stuff. It's really, really powerful to have all these things that keep your build just going crazy. And we're gonna get healing consistently now. I don't think we can lose. That's funny. Are we broken now? I think we might be. That is awesome. Just because those things are shooting 200% faster and we're getting 0.1. Oh, money, money, money. Like, they're shooting so much. Where'd you go? No, we're not putting that on. Well, actually, maybe I should. Maybe I might as well. Maybe they'll have something that I want secondary, right? I still don't have anything on my light. I really wanted to save it for stagger, I think. Oh, there's more enemies. Jeez. Money guy. 145 gold from that dude. Alright, what do you got? Take less damage from all enemies. Once per chamber, you can't die. I mean, I'll just take the less damage. So now they do less damage, and we're going to get all that healing that we've got. I always run backwards to check. Money? No, we definitely don't need more money. This is the most safe I've ever felt with money in this game. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a run where I felt this safe. I could literally just completely ignore money doors. Flat damage. You know what? I'll put it on the spell. 53. One thing I don't know for sure in this one, like Hades, you have the doors where you have like a tougher enemy kind of thing. And a lot of Hades, the doors to go through that have the tougher enemy are actually faster if you've got the damage to take them out. It might not be the case with this game, though. And taking less damage, the one that makes it so we take less damage, actually pairs nicely with the eruption that we have. Right, because of the eruption is when we take damage, so it works really well. I think we just buy everything again. Gain a large amount of ultimate when you take damage. That's what I want. Chance to evade. Additional... You know what? I'm taking the dash. Move around a little bit quicker, right? And do I buy this? Nah, I don't need to buy the horn. It's fine. This is cool. I really, really like this. We're going to be able to put these turrets in the center here. And I think that the summons, her summons that come in, are going to really, really have a rough time. I mean, she's going to have a rough time too. But they're just going to be taking damage non-stop, so they're not going to last long. Jeez, oh, jeez. This might be the fastest I've ever had this fight go. It might be. It's still healing me for all the shots that we did. I don't even need to take a drink. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video or not, but maybe I did. Wizard of Legend, if you haven't seen it, has a thing in between bosses where you can pick to heal or pick to increase your max HP. I think that that would be really cool in this one also. That's one thing that I really, really like about Wizard of Legend. Doesn't have to be like a huge increase in max HP, but you know, because this game's got a lot more healing in it than Wizard of Legend 2 does. But it's just a thought, you know, even if it was like, hey, you know, 10 more max HP, it would be nice, I think. If you get there and you have full HP. There we go. Hey, there's the guy we want. Light attack. Yeah. Because, what was it? We have it, so we got it early in the run, and we haven't really been able to use it. Staggered enemies have a 40% increased chance to get hit with crits. Now, whether that matters at this point, I don't know, but we're going to pretend like it does. Let's do it. Hit this thing. Wow. And they stay up in between rounds, so we can just keep on dropping them. Come on over here. Yeah. When you critical hit, launch a clover. Yep. I don't know if it'll circle back and hit the boss, but we'll pretend like it's gonna. I think it does. And no, I don't care about the damage reduction. You know what? We'll just put that up to level 5. Maybe I could do. I feel like I'm getting confident here. Maybe I could do close to a 100% win rate on the next difficulty up now. I'm getting pretty good. Healing effects are more potent. Heal at start chamber. All of your attacks gain a small amount of bonus damage. You know what? We'll just take that. I'll take the +5. It's fine. More movement speed. Dash recharge. I kind of like dash recharge. Spend all the money. I don't know how much this is worth doing. This is definitely worth doing. Let's just do it. Level 6. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, yeah, wait. Buy the health. Buy the max HP. What are you doing, Tom? We managed to spend most of our money. I don't think this is going to be a long boss fight. I think this is going to be a quick one. That's my guess. Get them, turrets. We had got the, I think the ice fairy has, you can actually increase your spell cooldown, right? We found that out. Kind of nuts. Okay, let's just keep on dropping these as we can. Now he's staggered, he's just going to take crits like crazy. Yeah, we've got this. Wow. Crystal turrets are crazy. Didn't even have to, that was my first time ever using them, ever even looking at them. I just checked it out one time, put it down in the hub and thought, that looks like it could be really fun. And it was busted. I mean, it wasn't a fast run, really, but it was a good one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more Sworn and other awesome games like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.